Resume regular patrols.
Need to make the trip to see my kids soon. You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary.
You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the equipment he needs.
Did he?
The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall. If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Samak.
Can't stay here! You're going there!
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Senor Rodriguez, this is Javi Huerta. I'm sorry we weren't able to meet.
These better be worth. Amigo.
It is. I promise you.
Back to your boat.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
Uh-huh.
I promise. I will explain everything. There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned, my wife won't speak to me, my reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you were okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders. But I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas. Their monopoly. If this part of history is not true, what else might be false? Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching, your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison, huh?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez. Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
A cave in the top of the mountain.
Javi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. a figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Black Hand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumak. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
That object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumak's visage.
Avi, big guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? There's a human skull with a candle inside. There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open. Something happened. A door opened up. Sargento, what about this movie producer you talked about?
Think she was a director? King something. You should meet with her, Jefe.
I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds.
Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Air support is en route.
Got the blueprints.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
We have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Looks like there's a console in that recess.
Hostile area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Rico, check that console.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
BR-17 blueprints acquired. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blue... are all gibberish, encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in.
I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
No visual on target. Command advice.
Copy. We acquire target. Now.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Sargento here. Rico, Academia 1I is home to several brainwashing facilities.
To leave.
Brainwashing?
Go away!
It's a pilot program. Solinos who can't pay their debts will be recruited into the Black Hand, then forcibly reformed. We have to stop it.
Shit. I'll let you know when I'm at the facility. Academia 1I.
I found 2 areas labeled Re-Education Center. Marking them for you.
That's a start. I'll bring them to the facility entrance. Have evac on standby.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Air support is en route.
Big door.
There should be a control panel you can use.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Oye, señor, what's going on?
The Army of Chaos is breaking you free, but we'll have to fight our way out.
Listo! Vámonos, amigos! We're getting out of here!
All units, hold positions.
I've got a group to the entrance. Send someone to extract them.
Listo. Extraction inbound.
Stand by for more intel.
Nice.
Gotta get my head down.
Don't let up! I've got a shot! Heading for cover! Get the cover! Get the cover! Hit on the top!
All right, people, it's time to free yourselves. Come on.
Oh, gracias! Gracias! We owe you so much!
Later. Vámonos.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
Tough luck.
All units, hold positions.
Easy, Sargento. Ideas.
Use your grapple thing to pull the bridge down.
Or blow up the mechanism keeping it up.
Bridge is open.
Look at all these fuel tanks. Carajo. Hey, come on! Let's blow up all this Espinosa shit! Target's last known position was on site. Stand by. Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
That's the last group, Sargento.
Evac inbound. Hey, Rico. This is a real revolution, see or no?
That's the idea. Good work, people.
Lost visual on target.
Command here. Find that hostile.
Was that again?
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are up.
Off we go.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Oh yeah, command. He's in a helicopter.
We read you. Enemies in a helicopter. Surface-to-air system is online.
Another spy down for the count, Sargento.
Command, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Maintain pursuit.
Air support is en route. Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly. Command, we have lost visual. Please advise.
Command here. Find that hostile. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Just get it done! Hey, go sober up Charlie. Get him working on some new pages with the frogs. Hey, look at you handsome devil. Garland King, you've heard of me.
No, but I've heard you can help the Army of Chaos.
Let's not worry about that now. Come on, walk with me. Rico. I love everything about you, man. The look, the swagger, the leather. You're an artist, my friend. The Da Vinci of violence. Which is why I need you for this picture.
I don't see what that has to do
We'll
with...
work out the details later. Hey, you see that barely floating rust bucket there?
See.
I need it to careen through the water. My stuntmen, bless their square jaws, they can take a left hook, but they lack the touch of a true artiste. So here, you take these, and I want you
to...
Details. Just plant them on the rust bucket and send that baby straight to the great dry dock in the sky.
King, what's this about frogs? That has nothing to do with my story.
Hey! Are you in?
I suppose I could.
Perfect! We'll get your agent a copy of the contract. You don't have an agent. We'll get you an agent. We're gonna do amazing things together, doll.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie! Fuck your story, all right? You know, that's the old way. We're gonna do something that's never been done before. Hey, make sure the reel is loaded this time. We don't want to lose the light. That's it. That's the shot.
Hey, and that's our cue. Climb aboard, Rico. Out of here, people. Let's move.
Everyone, meet at the place! Well, Rico, looks like you're my star and my bodyguard.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this van, so don't let them wreck us.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus.
Oh. Yeah.
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go, it's permits. And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love service. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff up for a living. Most guys just pretend to do it and let the effects department handle the rest. Not you and me, Rico. We're a pair. Stick with me, kid.
Starring in my picture will make you huge. Solis
will love you.
The world will love you.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on...
Well, Rico, looks like you're my star and my bodyguard.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this van, so don't let them wreck us.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus. Over here.
Oh. Yeah.
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go, it's permits. And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love Solis. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff up for a living. Most guys just pretend.
Where are we going?
Oh, I'm headed to the next shoot. You're gonna fake my death.
We just met, and I'm already faking your death.
Be a sport. You're almost wrapped for the day.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Command, we have an intruder.
Take my van! Get the Black Hand's attention!
Damn it. Guess I better find a Black Hand outpost.
Lure him away, then wreck the van. Make it look like I died in a big explosion. That's how I always wanted to go.
Are you kidding?
I wouldn't get about my own death. Make it dramatic. Bombastic! Should buy me a few hours.
That target is in a brown vehicle.
Taking them down. I've got a shot.
How to wreck this van, I guess.
Shine today. Listen, baby, I know you're busy. Stop by when you got time. I've got more work for you. It'll be worth your while. My people will call you. Ciao!
Sheesh.